further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Ugh, looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir!
Sweeping in! Thunder! Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Ooh, I'm glad that...
Brave Knights.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss...
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're...
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with...
It would be our
Much obliged. The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys... You all know the drill.
Yes, sir!
On me.
Light Keepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
On me.
Up the ante! Time to counterattack! Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
This wild hunt doesn't traveler.
Mr. Varka, leave the...
Just like last time. Only don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt to... The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seems
Yeah. And
a true knight. If you need,
save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
as you wish.
Is everyone all right?
My Granny.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. You're the only one still. We can't lose our Varka! Please!
This duel does your plan.
You're...
Andreas's question, the false path. It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me.
For the next part, it's Outlander who... Looks like there's no way back. Huh. A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Stormwind!
Warriors sweeping in! Is this the fair shadow?
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
On me! The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles. Try to keep up!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies! Stormwind! On me! Maria sweeping in! Stormwind! My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. On me. I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Your path cannot end here.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
On me!
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Is this the heart of the wolf? Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn, utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The ray here of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image. I wield the power, therefore I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you, no words can otherwise. Why would you pin? But now the blade, you no longer have.
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't you. Forgetting where we are. Andreas! Wake up! You are the great god of the Northwind!
If this is your final grand display, return. Return to. Is this
Andreas, at long last, I have to. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord
Boreas is returning to the ley lines.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that, but a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of...
If a mortal heart is...
Your heart,
You were wondering how... Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow
the wolf spirit to avoid arousing.
Compared to Lupus...
You have a stub. Your soul is neither barbade. You have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas.
Haha, sorry to disappoint. The fact is that I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong!
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind. Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka. Go Varka! He's the right one! For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
The knight is always true to their word. Please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone. Right back at you, Varka.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Ooh.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster! Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn. Fate's chosen Vilka.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey, everyone. I'm thrilled to...
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. My future. Correct. Oh, still, after I... Besides...
Ah, how noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nacry is so you can dump all your work here on... Wait.
It's been a while since I've... All right, then.
There's a lot. goes into... Managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure... Is right, but most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.